Hello everyone, welcome to youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean. I like to play video games and I like learning about video games, and that's what we are going to do today. I play games, I post stuff every day at 6 a.m. Pacific time for you to watch at your leisure, and 6 p.m. Pacific time if you're into the baseball side of things. Today we have an exciting event here that I am thrilled to talk about. We are talking about the IGN ID at Xbox showcase. We're reacting to it, giving thoughts, all that stuff. The kind of typical general reaction stuff. Coupled with this ID at Xbox showcase is the ID at Xbox Demo Fest. I have covered every Demo Fest they've done since 2020, and I love doing it. I look forward to it every summer. They've even done a couple of winter events, but looking forward to it every summer. I try to mark it on the calendar, but it's always later than I think it's going to be. I always think it's going to be right around E3, but it's in July, and I need to remember that. There are a ton of demos available right now on the Xbox store that you can go and try between now and July 17th. If any of the games that have demos sound interesting to you, play them before July 17th. They might still be available. You might still be able to download them, but they may not be accessible. I've had a couple that I goofed up a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, where I tried to go in and I was like, oh, cool, I have the demo, no problem, on my hard drive. I'll make the video later. It shouldn't be an issue. It was an issue because it wouldn't allow me to actually connect to the game. So there were a couple that I missed. So I urge you to play the games that are interesting to you. Maybe skip the ones you don't. I play everything that's new. Just because I'm very curious about that sort of stuff and I like making the content and doing the videos. But if there are a handful of games that sound interesting to you, play them as soon as you can. What I would like to do after this part is talk about the demos that are available and maybe point some out that I think you should try. And then kind of just give you like a heads up of, you know, what we'll be covering. If you're interested in any of the demo gameplay stuff, that's going to go up on Friday, Sunday, and Monday here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos, and you'll be able to catch those. You'll be able to catch the new ones. You can go back and watch the old ones. I do have a selection of games that I won't be playing because I've already done it, already played them, and then I do have them labeled as like where you can find those original gameplay pieces. But first, let's talk about the ID at Xbox showcase. Partnering with IGN here, that's pretty cool. I like what ID at Xbox does. It's indie stuff. It used to be Xbox Live Arcade, but they rebranded it as ID at Xbox. I don't think they've really had any like super big hits that have like come out of nowhere. It feels like the indie game scene is pretty fragmented in a lot of different spaces. So like ID at Xbox isn't necessarily publishing, you know, hits or partnering with like hits. Sometimes it feels like games just kind of come out of nowhere. However, ID at Xbox does do a lot of good stuff, and a lot of this stuff does come to Xbox Game Pass, and I like what they're doing with the ID at Xbox brand. What I'm looking for in this showcase is a pretty quick and snappy one, because I think I did one like previously that was a little too long and kind of a mess a little bit, where it was like 2 hours in. It was 2 hours plus just the showcase itself, and I didn't feel like we got a ton of information. Basically, with these ID at Xboxes and even stuff like the Wholesome Directs and things like that, I just want like 5 games to really stand out to me. I don't know how many they're talking about. Ideally, like maybe 25% of the games that they show like really hit home. Some Game Pass editions, a couple of dates, maybe a couple of surprises. I don't know how you would do that with a section of games that are not the AAA space. It's not your Halos or your Call of Duties or whatever. It's, you know, we're not getting a Starfield package here, you know what I mean? But, you know, maybe a couple of dates of something that's been kind of lingering around for a little bit. Maybe there's something like Hollow Knight is a good example. I think that's the one people are excited about. Silksong sounds familiar, but I'm not 100% sure that that's right. That would be a good one to have here to go like, hey, it's coming to Xbox. And, oh, guess what? Here's the date. Coming to Game Pass, all that sort of stuff. So that's kind of what you're looking for. A couple of dates, a couple things to look forward to, and then we'll jump in and we'll talk a little bit about the demo fest that is happening on the Xbox game on the store. Sound good? Sound good. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I like doing this sort of stuff, so hopefully you enjoy watching it. All right, let's jump in here. We're going to go over to this screen right here, and we're going to watch the last, like, 8 seconds of this video. This is a very weird thing. It has, like, an hour of footage beforehand that has this little countdown up above, and it's just, like, IGN video essays, I think, and then it launches into the ID at Xbox showcase. So we'll watch the last
and his enabler brother
couple minutes, seconds of this, hours.
So, ID at Xbox, what's next?
What's next, ID at Xbox? Show us. You can see here.
Xbox is here.
IGN and Xbox. You can see about an hour and a half. Pretty good. That's pretty. Actually, you can't see. You can't see because my glorious face is in the way. 57 of 227. That's good stuff. Hour 30. Let's go.
Xbox are teaming up to give you an exclusive look at some of the coolest upcoming indie games in a brand new showcase that's jam-packed with trailers, never before seen gameplay, surprise reveals, and more. Plus, stick around after for a deeper dive into gameplay from some of the games revealed in the show today.
Why are there so many fish?
The future of indie games has arrived, and it all starts right here, right now on IGN.
Wait, is that Mythforce? Mythic Quest. That's what it's called. Oh. See, all right, we're already getting some stuff here. This is good. This is good. Versus evil. Okay. All right. Oh, you know what I should be doing, actually? Hold on. All of this is very poorly planned. That trailer was maybe like a little bit too short.
The Monolith has stood tall since the time before written history. Its origin, a mystery.
Unless this is a continuation.
Unrivaled. 1,000 years after a mass extinction ravaged civilization, the world of Gleezer is in peril once again. As dark forces, revenants from a forgotten time, come to claim their
power. This definitely, okay.
But hope is not lost. A hero will rise and take arms against the darkness. And
I would like to rescind my previous comment.
Of the past to save the future. In the darkness, there is light.
It does have that kind of weird, like, YouTube feel of, like, trailer starts now. Because it's like that required for the 5 seconds you can't skip to try to entice you to stick around. Oh shit, you're in space. I like this kind of shot a lot, where they're running towards the camera and it cycles through a bunch of stuff. I like it.
Of a world awaits.
2024 wish list now. All right, Monolith. Oh wait, hold on. Did I not? I think I goofed up. Hold on. This is a mess. That was not okay. Okay. Let's back up here. Those were definitely logos for a studio. That's a great trailer. Great trailer. I totally goofed that up. My bad. I'd like to apologize to the studio, the teams behind Monolith, Requiem of the Ancients. Yeah, I am very sorry about that. Those were logos. I thought that was like a trailer they jumped into. That's a great trailer. I liked what I saw from that. Very good. Okay, we'll dial it in here. We'll be better. Oh man.
Hello and welcome to the 10th annual ID at Xbox Showcase.
For the next hour,
we'll
be checking out the next generation of incredible and exciting indie games coming to Xbox and PC.
Now, for 10 years, ID at Xbox has empowered over 5,000 independent developers to self-publish their very own games.
I cannot wait to find out what games we get to see today. This showcase is absolutely jam-packed.
Well then, let's get into it. Here's a look at some incredible indies courtesy of ID at Xbox.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Hellboy. People still think people care about Hellboy, huh?
No, but I get that a lot.
I mean, this art style is pretty fantastic. I just don't give a shit about Hellboy.
My place. And I say, thou shalt go no further. Oh, brother, have it your way.
Coming soon, Hellboy? Ugh. All right. I don't know. I mean, are there? There are people that care about Hellboy. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that like is a thing. Oh, this poor game. Maybe if you don't find the ship combat you like in Starfield, this would be a good alternative. I'm noticing that during this trailer, there's nowhere good to put the camera for a stream. Everspace 2. I believe that one was $8.15 on Game Pass. Alright, we got one date and a GP. I believe that said Game Pass as well. Sea of Stars. Play this freaking demo. This one's on the 29th of August. I will be playing this day one. It is on Game Pass. Special guest composer. What a weird... I love this demo. I'll talk about it a little bit later, but I was a huge fan of this game, and the demo specifically I thought was great. Very excited to jump all the way in and play the absolute pants off of it. Oh shit, okay. That part was new. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I actually thought this game was out on the 22nd, and I had been preparing for that. Nope. 29th. 2 days before the deluxe edition of Starfield. Demo and pre-orders. Okay. All right. I don't know why I clapped for that, but... Ooh, available today. All right. I like that they highlighted the demo.
Icona hackers like us, most people think we don't exist. Intuitive hacking without all the invasive cybernetics. They think we're science fiction, and that suits us just fine. I scour encrypted information, drawing on people's most intimate emotions, intuiting their private thoughts, and disguising myself within their stolen data. To the few who know we exist, Icona hackers are malicious, but we're nothing in the face of what we're up against. A system of lies looms over the city of Abraxa. A manhunt for a terrorist has locked down the Zircon Hill district. No communication until they say so. But it's not the terrorist that scares me. Something unsettling is happening, and my best friend Rebecca disappeared right into the middle of it all. Rebecca, if you're out there, know that I'm coming for you, no matter what. We'll find the truth, together.
Solace State? So did that say... So, L-A-C-E... So did that say available today? I like that one. I should put a little asterisk next to that one. And abstracted. What the heck is this? Oh, this might be Worldless. This also has a demo as well. Action turn-based combat? Ooh, boy. You have me with this art style and the abstract aspects of it, but I don't know if I like that term. Oh, shit, okay. Alright, a little platforming. You got that, Alright, little Switch feel. What was it? Strayed Lights was one that I think I played with that as well. Outland was kind of the big one back in the day that did the red and yellow. And then you also have Vitora does the, like, light and dark is what they do. I love this art style. I'm not a big fan of, like, Worldless. That looks great. Okay, I'm very excited to check that out. Not always the biggest fan of, like, modern art. The way that they take... Oh, what am I trying to say here? The way that they... Minimalist art, I'm not always the biggest fan of that. But I really like what they're doing with that. So far here, we have 6 games announced. A couple of them have dates. Solace State looked really cool, and it said it was summer and then later for Xbox Series. And Worldless said that it was coming out later this year. What I'm bummed about is that Worldless didn't point out that it had a demo available. It just said, like, that it's coming later. I think that's a missed opportunity. Get people to look at the demo channel. Get people to do that. Coming fall 2023, demo available now.
You just saw trailer reveals for Hellboy, Everspace 2, Sea of Stars, Solace State, and Worldless. And good news, Everspace 2 is coming to Xbox Game Pass when it launches on consoles August 15th, so get ready to take on hordes of enemy ships in this single-player space shooter.
And if minimalist action platformers are more your speed, stick around after the show today, because we'll be playing Worldless, the 2D adventure platformer with turn-based combat built by No Name Studios in Barcelona.
Hold on, did I have that name wrong? Oh, it definitely is Worldless. Whoops.
ID at Xbox is all about supporting indie studios and empowering creators to make their games a reality.
I'd like to thank you for saying the title of Worldless. I missed it when Stella said it.
Over
Sorry.
3,000 games, and
that's on me.
Nearly 600 have been made available via Game Pass.
And there's even more in the works. Let's take a look at some indie games coming your way.
I wonder if that means, is this more far-flung future? I think that's a cool way to go with it too. It's kind of taking it and going like, okay, we have some stuff now, you know, kind of summer. We got 2 dates, a summer, a fall, maybe some stuff in the future. Oh, is this? Yeah, it is. Oh, hell yes. I'm very excited to play this game.
I so hoped you'd try entering the castle this way. It's been far too long since I've had living playthings.
Come down and face us, Hexstar.
Keep them busy, my pets.
I had an absolute blast watching Kinda Funny play this, and I wanted to play it real bad, but I don't have a PC. Super happy this is coming to Xbox. Got announced for Switch recently. So, yeah, really excited to try this.
Feeling the heat.
It's been in early access for a while. Mythforce, September 12th. Let's go. Let's go. Trivia night in the year 2023. Time Jinx? Ah.
Hello. For the next 60 seconds, focus on my voice. Your mind is relaxed and open.
I can't believe they are on 10 iterations of this game. That's great. Good for them.
What is Hypnotorious? It is a game where I, a master mentalist, free your psychic being from your corporeal trappings, then hypnotize you into believing you are a completely different person or even an inanimate object.
Hell yeah.
You won't all be hypnotized to be the same thing. Oh no. You will have to discover each other's hidden identity. And how will you do that, you might ask? Why, with silly questions, of course. Based on everyone's answers, I'll give you an opportunity to find your group mates and reject those who feel like they don't quite belong. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Hypnotorious is part of the Jackbox Party Pack 10, coming this fall.
I kind of wish that these were just sprinkled throughout the whole thing. That's fun. That's fun. I'll mark fall. Party packs are fun. They're not always like my jam. Great in a group though. Apocalypse Resort? This is a very weird trailer. What is happening? This feels like such an early 2000s trailer. I don't know what it is about this. It's just... I don't know what that is.
Wake up. I was dreaming. We were sitting out on the balcony in the sun like we used to. Legs dangling off the edge. Cars going by on the street.
I'm into it. I'm into whatever this is. I'm into it.
I could hear her crying. Someone's dog howling through lungs filled with plastic.
I like the art direction and the sound design. Roman Sands? I'll throw an asterisk next to that one. If you include Sea of Stars, we're at 3. I like this art style too. Holy shit. Oh no, it's the goose. Look out! The goose is gonna steal your keys. There's never enough slugs. Yeah! Yeah! Oh god, uh-oh. Hey, anyone? Yeah, I'm here. Oh, a little puzzle action? Ooh. Hag. Scarlet Deer Inn. You know what? I'm gonna throw an asterisk on that. I liked it. This one also has a demo, I believe. If it's the game I'm thinking of, I'll give it a minute here. God, what the heck is this game called? I believe this is Rain World. Just based on the character models. Oh, what? Is that cat have a tongue? Big old green cat with a tongue thing? What is happening? Why does this game seem like it's going to be very difficult? YouTube compression is like just destroying this game, it feels like. Rain World Downpour. Out now. Weird.
Oh hey, you're watching the 10th annual ID at Xbox Showcase. You just saw brand new trailers for Mythforce, Jackbox Party Pack 10, Roman
how did I not
Sands,
asterisk
Scarlet Deer Inn,
Mythforce?
and Ring
Let's
World
go.
Downpour.
Now, you won't have to wait long to play those games, but you especially won't have to wait long to play Rain World Downpour, and that's because it's available today, right after the stream. Surprise!
All right, let's keep things moving. The next
Is it a
game
surprise?
needs
The game's
no
been
introduction.
pre-orderable
That's
for a
because
while.
It's the smash hit Vampire Survivors, and it's getting a brand new couch co-op mode. Missed the announcement trailer? Let's check it out again right now.
Be the bullet hell with your besties. Vampire Survivors is going couch co-op. Team up to face creatures of the night.
I have not played this game. People love it. And congratulations to them for having an absolute smash hit on their hands.
Play the whole Vampire Survivor saga in couch co-op starting August 17th. Vampire Survivors cannot be held responsible for any loss of friendship that may occur. Terms, conditions, and garlic apply.
Alright, that's cute. I like it. I like that little sting.
Now, you just saw the brand new co-op mode coming to the immensely popular and super fun Vampire Survivors.
You know, I was actually wondering.
What if it was
would be
immensely
physically
popular,
possible
but
to fit
really
one more
boring?
character on the screen during
Oh, wait, that's
a
called
very
PUBG.
intense
Oh,
round of Vampire Survivors.
fucking got him.
Hopefully you'll have your questions answered very soon. That's because we're playing some co-op Vampire Survivors right here on the show in just a little bit.
Woo, super excited for it. Now, we've got to take a very quick break, but stick around because we've got tons more games to show you right
Wait,
here.
why are we
Xbox.
taking a break?
We'll see you in a bit.
Wait, hold on. Are we getting like an Xfinity ad or something?
This broadcast is brought to you by the Xfinity
sure is.
10G network.
What is this garbage? Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. I like that they're singling out a couple of games and letting you know what they're playing later.
Welcome back to the 2023 IGN
Hey, thanks. It's like I never went away.
Let's get back to the games. Here are some weird, crazy, bold, and scary games coming soon to Xbox and PC. Check it out.
Available today. Anything interesting? Not that I have money, but Axiom Verge 2? Okay. Andy Cortez, I think, is a very big fan of this game. Or this series. It's a good get for Xbox. I think it's a stronger get if you could throw it on Game Pass, but is the original Axiom Verge on Game Pass? AXIOM. Yeah, I spelled it with a U. Absolutely did. Okay, cool, yeah. You can play the whole thing. Excellent. Excellent. That's a 0, Sean, not a no.
18 years. 18 years of agony and torment, waiting for the prophecy to be fulfilled.
Nope. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this at all. Oh, Versus Evil. It's the second time we've seen that.
A mere bystander.
I thought that's what the first game was called. Was Versus Evil. Nope, Monolith. Oh, I should mark that one with an asterisk.
She has him in her grasp.
That's the second time we've seen guest composer.
The nightmare wouldn't end.
I watched her sacrifice her whole family just to get what she wanted.
He doesn't even know the danger he's in. But he's the only one who can stop her and end this. Daniel.
What was that shot of him at the computer?
I'm sorry.
That gunplay does not look good. That's gross. That's Charlie with the blood capsules from Sunny. Stray Souls. Oh, thank God. I don't have to play that demo. Honestly, it looks like the gun was pointing over here, but firing over here. And it looked so bad. What a juxtaposition. What a shift. Okay. Collect bones and organs to build a partner. Oh, this art style is so gross and unnerving. Both of those are hard pass. We are not getting as many Game Pass additions as I thought we were going to get.
You think this is a party? Can't count on no one around here. You're only making it harder on yourselves.
Oh, Texas Chainsaw. Okay. Okay.
I have to
make it. 18?
Now, you just saw Axiom Verge 2, Stray Souls, Birth, and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, the fact that all of those games just stood toe-to-toe with Leatherface and survived is a testament to just how awesome they all are. Oh, and good news, Axiom Verge 2 is available on Xbox today. Finally. Now, it's time for us to check out some more games.
Thank you. I appreciate these little interstitials because it's helping me.
What if my grandma lives in a big city? She would wake up early and drink her morning herbal tea in a cozy cafe. Then she would have a slow stroll downtown and take a cable car to the bustling port market for her weekly shopping. I can imagine her there, dressed in a hat and coat, carrying her heavy basket. She'd chat with her friends in the afternoons while picking up her pension at the post office. Nah. That seems a little far-fetched. Maybe she lives somewhere far, far away.
What is happening?
Her village could be tucked away between huge rocky mountains that shield it from the howling winds. Her house might be a small one close to the town centre, or a large one in the suburbs. On her walks through the snowy forest to the icy shore, she would be able to see my island on the other side of the ocean. That's way too cold.
Two record scratches?
I can totally
what
picture
is
her
this
living
game?
in a hot and sunny place. Probably in an old town with cute bridges over the channels and houses that are so bright they hurt your eyes in the sun. She'd walk through the narrow paved streets to the bazaar where all the merchants would greet her. As the sun sets,
that was my
she'd
record
chill on
scratch
the beach,
impersonation.
sitting in her chaise longue, sipping fresh juice. But, like, those kinds of places are usually only for vacations.
Okay, so this is what I thought it was, Dreamers. This game was a Demo Fest entrance several years ago. I played it, but I don't really remember it. It's finally coming out. This is a terrible trailer. For whatever reason, they did not give a date. It is 9/1. That game comes out September 1st, which is bad timing for it because the digital deluxe version of Starfield is out. Right there is right around then as well, so I don't know. If that game were a Game Pass game, I would pick it up, but I don't know that it is. Did it say Game Pass? Are you guys? Is everyone tired of Overwatch yet? Play this game that kind of looks like Overwatch. Oh my god! I know Blizzard doesn't have like the copyright on like angelic healers or whatever, but so we have two of the worst trailers back to back. Not great. Let me see if I can click into this real quick. I just want to see. Oh, wow. Pre-orders open July 9th and will offer 10% discount to the game. Discount and gain exclusive access to a special demo. Weird. Oh, shoot. What was that game called? I don't know what this game is. I'm sorry to make you watch the last 10 seconds of that. I'll just write this as Challengers Games. I'll write that as Overwatch 3. did notice that there was a Dreamers demo, but maybe you can't access it unless you pre-order the game. Good to know. I don't see anything about... Oh, Stumble Guys. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Are you serious? The same sound effects and everything? Are you kidding me? How does this game exist? Did this come out before Fall Guys on PC or something? The worldwide sensation? Yeah, the worldwide sensation is called fucking Fall Guys. How does this game exist? I guess it has some racing components as well. I mean, that's Fall Guys. Pre-register? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'll play Fall Guys. I can't believe how much like Fall Guys that looks.
It really stuck out as a precursor of everything that games would be.
Karateka. Karateka.
Ooh.
It was the most movie-like experience I'd ever had in a video game.
Love it. It's so good.
I didn't know who Jordan Mechner was, but I wanted to be like Jordan Mechner.
I was in college. I came home on vacation with this new project that was starting. And we were taking karate lessons.
The characters were not little sets of pixels. They, in fact, were fully formed individuals. They had personalities.
Rotoscoping is literally tracing each frame to get a frame of animation.
The aesthetic and the motion was really unusual for the time.
I knew how important music was to tell a story, but I wasn't a musician. So I turned to my dad.
I said, well, why not have a series of beats that are tuned to notes?
It understood that visuals mattered, that full motion mattered, that human beings mattered.
Story is, in most games, considered a mandatory aspect. Jordan predates all of that.
Karateka will stand
This
the
is
test of time
incredible.
as one of the most elegant game experiences that's ever been done. It's amazing.
Wow. Okay. Oops. Shoot. Ah, shoot. Hold on. Just want to grab the spelling real quick. The Making of Karateka. The EKA. That I don't know that I really want to play the game. I just want to learn about it. I love what they're doing with that though. 4 versions of the game to play, a bunch of behind the scenes stuff, interviews.
Second wave.
That is awesome.
Karateka.
Okay, I absolutely was not expecting Karateka to show up today.
Me neither. Now, we've actually shown you a ton of cool
all
games
of you
today,
are too
but in a
young
bit,
for
we're
Karateka.
actually playing some of them. Right
I'm
after this
too
quick
young
break,
for
so
Karateka, and you fine folks have got to be at least 5 to 10 years younger than me.
This broadcast is brought to you by
Stop
the
it.
Xfinity 10G.
Stop it. Get out of here. Oh, we can look at Henry Cavill cry. Ah, I killed Zod.
We could argue about this all day.
And we will. Join us on Super Debatable Fridays on IGN.
Super Debatable? Was that not
All right.
Jared Petty's show?
You've played Vampire Survivors before, but have you ever played with friends? Well, you're in luck because Couch Co-op is being added to Vampire Survivors on August 17th for free. All right, so with me today, we have Akeem, we have Alan, and Jeffrey Vega. How y'all doing?
Fantastic. We're about to get into some co-op. I'm excited for this game.
Yeah.
All right.
It's nice to have friends, too. Sorry.
Sure, we can. Yeah, we can call him that. Sure. So you have the controls. Do you want to go ahead and press start?
Oh, I'm player 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
This is good for me.
Oh, they're just showing the game.
With
Antonio. Antonio, I'm looking at the gains, 10% more damage every 10 levels. Nice. 10 levels, okay.
Okay, you do have to press
start.
Yes, okay.
There we go.
I know how this works. It's a game.
Okay.
You just said you never played this.
Oh, here we go. So here are the different stages. Let's do lake. Let's do the lake.
Lake?
Yeah.
Enchanted Forest stuff with Faye. Okay, I can't read. Okay, here we go. Whoa.
Okay.
I really like that.
I already like this.
It's a beautiful map. Yeah.
Oh my God! What?
These are werewolves with knives?
I think they're goblins.
Okay, so you are going to be limited to whatever weapons that you are being given, right? Like, you see that your character had the specific weapon and stuff. Where are we going? You are moving so fast.
Yeah, what is happening?
Oh my God, okay.
The arrow.
All right, yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait, I already leveled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you did. What is happening? Oh, so they're going to stop every time someone levels up?
Okay, great. Really good.
That sounds awful.
So we're going in order. All of the XP, which is the blue bar up top, it does get shared with everyone. So the XP goes in order. So where's my character going?
You have a double Bible already?
Who is moving up?
Oh my God, do you have the character?
What is happening?
That doubles all the...
What are you supposed to do in this game? Do you have to go into this like maze thing? Oh, you go into that green arrow? I've not played Vampire Survivors. I don't know what's happening.
Oh no.
We're gonna do fun idea.
Oh my God, this is a bad idea.
Is this a bad time to say I'm claustrophobic? Because I actually, with my 2 Bibles, I don't know if I can fit through here.
Yeah. Oh, I got the crown!
Oh, nice.
Oh, I got a weapon.
On the map?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Sure.
Yeah. But otherwise,
are we at the edge of space and time?
Yeah. All of the XP is shared. This,
guys,
I think we may have.
Okay, we are.
We gotta fight back.
Guys, wait, I'm on the front lines here.
Okay.
Okay.
So it cycles through.
Water, yes.
Okay.
Share some of that, baby.
It's not great.
Someone's leveling up so quickly.
Wait, okay.
So does that plus 8% like experience or whatever?
So, I just died. We got...
somebody leveled up, though.
I did. All right, so I got to choose something here, and I think I'm going to choose some high damaging action.
Some melee for sure.
Okay.
Some action is what I call it.
So right now I'm in a coffin, which is fine.
That's a good joke. I like that joke. Some action. That's pretty funny. I like that. I'm a fan.
Is this couch co-op, so it's fine that I'm in a coffin because I still have you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, as long as you cover
to mourn your death.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, the healthiest person got the chicken?
Wait, I'm in. I'm back.
Oh,
I'm back
I think I just died.
Careful, guys. Ah, mushroom people.
We've kind of cornered ourselves.
It looks so hard to keep track of your character.
I left my, oh no, I left my 2 Bibles in the coffin.
Oh no.
This seems like maybe the most annoying game to play couch co-op.
Yeah, so this is actually... Okay, what are we going to do?
We're gonna level up sand and water chase.
Oh my God.
Let's go, more water.
Okay.
That was a weird cut.
Fish! Look at the fish!
That was a weird cut.
Oh my God.
I actually can't get out of here.
I think I might meet my maker soon.
Okay, well, I would have been next in line to get the leveling because it goes in order with like how many Okay, is it just me? This is bad.
Yeah.
Stella keeps interrupting herself.
Well, if the leveling hadn't skipped me because I was dead, that would have been great. But it does. We're shared and it goes with everyone. And okay, great.
Watch out for the janitors with brooms. I don't know why.
That's a giant chicken.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm alive.
Why did you put yourselves in this maze?
I think
this is a terrible idea.
I think we really chose.
Oh, okay. You have to pick up at the XP. Okay.
We did. We chose a great map. We just chose the wrong place to go.
All right, yeah. Can we leave? Okay, I'm back out. Let's go down. Let's go down.
We gotta use.
I'm down. Where's everybody?
Oh,
I'm at the bottom.
Again.
I'm about to die. I died again. Okay, that's fine.
I don't know where.
I'll lead the charge.
I was going the wrong way.
This looks awful.
You have to stay within the screen.
What's going on?
Because you can't leave. That's the okay. So co-op is a little bit harder because you don't get free range of the screen. So when we decide to move, we all have to move together.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone was moving just up for like no reason.
Cooperative sort of gameplay mechanic because.
Oh, I'm back up, but I'm not in the same.
Oh
area.
God, go!
I'm holding everyone back at the bottom.
This is awful. This is awful to watch.
Why don't we just do a redo? Yeah, let's do a redo so we could
distract them so I can get away.
There's a giant toad guy at my coffin. I think he's trying to pry me open. Wait, I'm about to. Okay.
I don't even know how.
Wait, I'm about to be alive. I'm gonna run down.
This is the lead. Who is? Someone is trapped down here in this little.
Is that the right way to go?
Little G, upside down G. I would be screaming.
Let's go this way.
We're coming for you.
Oh my God. Okay, we're going back up.
We're going down.
This is no. That's not right. Okay. Okay.
Going this way, we're going this
All
way.
right. Okay.
I kind of want to
So-
scream.
We're all together.
All together now.
Oh, okay, we're all alive. Okay, we are so close.
Left, go to the left.
This is a terrible idea.
How are they still up?
All right. As Antonio, I'm going to pick the hollow. What does this do?
I think the most unfortunate part about this for them is that there's a timer up at the top, so you know that you've been watching this for 4 minutes, and you're like,
about the game so far?
ugh.
I like how hectic it is.
Yeah.
Thought this was gonna be
I like
after.
that you can get back into the game.
Are we
after
done with the
regenerating
showcase?
in
Was
your
that it?
coffin, like a vampire.
That is
but,
nice.
Yeah,
I love the shared experience point.
Hold on, are we getting more? We're getting more now. There's so much Vampire Survivors. I can't possibly be Oh, was that it? Oh yeah, that was it. Oh, they're playing Mythforce. That's pretty cool. So wait, did they like say that was it? Hold on. Let's go back. So we had Dreamers. Boy, they really ended on a dud. A section of dud. Alright. So much like the regular, like the Xbox showcase, we have two pieces of it. One of them is great, and the other one's like, eh.
Second Wave, Stumble Guys, and Karateka.
Okay, I absolutely was not expecting Karateka to show up today.
Me neither. Now, we've actually shown you a ton of cool games today, but in a bit, we're actually playing some of them right after this quick break, so stick around.
Okay, I did not realize that. That's on me. That's on me. This thing's, honestly, this kind of been a mess. Worldless has a demo, so I'm going to go ahead and skip that gameplay aspect of it. I have my demo list right here. Hold on. Yes, Worldless does have a demo. Okay, cool. Just double checking that I was correct. Mythforce is one that I'm very excited about. Can take a little bit of a look at it here.
Jerks, do you want to get into this? Yes. All right.
Yeah. Let's ready up. Here we go.
All right.
By the power of Xbox, we have the...
That's copyrighted, please.
Oh, okay.
Cool it on the slow.
That's copyrighted?
Right,
you featured Stumble Guys?
See this.
Let's run in.
Now you're worried about
Better be
copyright?
the first one running in there.
We're
like
going
that.
out.
Oh, actually, it's
we're in.
me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Y'all started running before me.
Skeleton right away.
I am so excited to play this
Kill this
game.
goblin?
This is a huge...
Exhausted? How did I...
This is a big win. This is a big win.
Over that
And to have a date with it, that's pretty great. They had announced it for Switch, and I was like, I don't think we're really going to get this anytime soon, but
I'm trying to get the pots.
they're giving it to us September 12th.
Yeah, you
So.
break the pots, we'll take out the actual threats.
I think this is a rogue-like?
I do.
Rogue-like, maybe?
Did we not?
And you start over fresh every single time, so I think that would make it a
So each of us
rogue-like.
has very specific abilities depending
class-based
on what character
roguelike.
class, we're playing.
First-
So I'm the rogue. I can do pocket sand.
First person,
Very nice.
I also got a little dash.
80s medieval cartoon thing, get new perks and stuff.
Yeah, so it's I gotta, load them up before each.
Right, you go to the beach right before each.
Oh! Don't stand on that. That platform is death.
Sorry. Okay.
The kind of funny video where they played
do not stand on that platform.
this game was
Very
absolutely
clearly.
fantastic.
Run real fast.
So I already know what I'm looking for out of this.
Over here, so do you want
I feel like this would be
Can I
this is gonna be a
hold it or not?
wow.
I think
I'm gonna have fun playing this. I'm not sure if she will, but this would definitely be one that I would
Oh, bless you.
keep an eye on. Okay, watch out.
You're
Those
running
things.
so loud right now.
Wait, there's this little goblin. Oh my god! I just pushed him in the fire. You killed him. Wait.
No, I'm
Killed
exhausted.
the little goblin.
I'm exhausted.
That's your
Okay,
fault.
so I think-
Drink an energy drink.
Yeah, I don't know.
So then we'll get through this weird Let's Play section thing.
He's dead the whole time.
Moral of the story: everyone pulled their weight, and Jeffrey
You know
was
what?
also there.
This is fun. This was
I
fun.
did deal more damage than Akeem, and that's all I.
No, but I was the guardian. That's all that really matters.
Yeah, but I was.
And you had the shield. You were supposed to guard us.
Okay, I was too busy making my ice arrow. I was dipping every arrow into the water.
They're
Freezing it
handcrafted.
in.
All right. So you guys had
Mystic
fun.
freezing.
Y'all had fun.
Okay.
It was good. It was
You like the game?
I
Yeah, I
enjoyed
love it.
a lot.
Yeah, this is great.
Cool.
It's definitely really fun, like co-op for sure.
Oh yeah.
Multiplayer.
Yeah. Well, I personally can't wait to play more, and you can play this game too because it's going to come out on Xbox this fall.
September 12th.
That just
Why did they not
about wraps us
reaffirm
up
the
here
date?
at IGN. It's been such a pleasure presenting all the amazing games shown off at this year's ID at Xbox.
That is a Tuesday.
Thank you to everyone who tuned in today, and thank you to our friends at Xbox for empowering the next generation of indie game developers to create the games of their dreams. We'll see you next time.
This broadcast is brought to you by the...
Please stop. Please stop telling me what this broadcast is. Stop it. Just stop. So I like this format a little bit more than the last time we had the ID at Xbox thing. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Bop over here. ID at Xbox. No. Showcase? 13? March 2022. Oh, wait, that's one dislike. Oh, boo. The ID at Xbox March showcase from last year, March 2022, was, my video was 220. And I'm sure there's a good chunk of bit, or a good bit there, of me talking, because I'm sure that's how it works. This was a much more like concise and like get to the point thing. I remember that other one being a little bit long-winded and a lot of people like talking and stuff like about their games and like doing interviews and stuff like that. And I think it just threw off the rhythm and the flow of it. I think cutting that is a positive here. However, I wasn't the biggest fan of the like let's play style stuff there at the end, because what I like is here's, you know, trailer, a little bit of interstitial, trailer. That flow is great. I think it's fantastic. Giving us a look at like these games. But what I like is when they maybe pull like 4 or 5 games and then talk to the developers after the fact.
The Monolith.
I think would have been more interesting than watching them play the game. And of course, the games, you know, might not have been all that interesting. I don't think Vampire Survivors is very much like fun to watch, and watching them play it in co-op was like kind of infuriating. But I see what they're going for, showing off cool indie games you can play with your friends. Okay, cool. But a weird, much like the like I was saying, much like the quote unquote regular, much like the Xbox showcase with the Starfield Direct, there's like half or part of it that I think is absolutely fantastic. Love it, want more of it. And then there's this other bit that I'm like, I don't love the way that this works, and this isn't my favorite part of it, and I kind of wish that they were a little more separated. But hey, they're doing what they're doing. They're showing off some cool games. I think maybe instead of extended gameplay segments, you could pick 5 or 6 games to kind of show off in smaller chunks. 5 or 6 minutes per, if you can manage that. But yeah, I think that's good. They showed what? Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, I can just go to the bottom of this list. 20 games. 20 games. And I have one, including this one that we're looking at, Monolith. Monolith, Sea of Stars, Solstice, Solace State, Mythforce, Roman Sands, Scarlet Deer Inn.
Hello and welcome to the 10th annual ID at
I don't remember what Stray Souls
For
is.
the next hour, we'll be checking out the next generation of incredible and exciting indie
6
games
out of
coming
20?
to Xbox and PC.
6 out. That's a good percentage. I'd say good percentage of games that I would play. There were a couple in there that I was like, you know, Dreamers would be one that if it were on Game Pass, I would probably check out. I should try and find the Stray Souls trailer here, because I already don't remember what that is. Not great. What do we have? Dreamers. Dreamers was too late, so go back. When you see the weird skulls. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Stray Souls is a hard pass. Hard pass. I forgot. That was the horror game that I don't think looked great. That definitely looked like an indie horror game. So Monolith, Sea of Stars, Solace State, Mythforce, Roman Sands, Scarlet Deer Inn. Those were the games, and those were all in the front half of that. So they were really firing on all cylinders early in this one. I do think that the last little chunk, which had Dreamers, game I genuinely did not know the name of. I just wrote Overwatch 3, Stumble Guys, and the Making of Karateka. That was the weakest segment. The first 3 of those, the Dreamers trailer was awful. Overwatch 3, which isn't Overwatch 3, I don't know what that game's called, and Stumble Guys are just blatant knockoffs. Like, how does Stumble Guys exist? That is a genuine question. How does that game exist? But the making of, oh, I wrote that one as well. So 7 out of 20. 7 out of 20. The Making of Karateka. I don't know that I would buy it. I don't know that I would play it. But I want to learn more about it because I think it's really cool the way that they have that structured. That's a game, you know what? I'd buy it for educational purposes. I'd buy it just to learn. I'd buy it for the documentary. That's fair. That's fair. Very cool. I love the way that that's structured and set up. I think that looks awesome. By the way, this is Everspace 2. It seems like it already exists. So, yeah. Oh, let's see. Got some good stuff in here. Got some good stuff. Granted, so one of the games was Vampire Survivors co-op. We have Everspace 2 that's coming to Xbox. I think there was Stumble Guys was one of those like coming to Xbox sort of things. We got some good announcements. We saw a little bit of that Hellboy game. I mean, the way that the Xbox and the newer consoles can do the, like, between Hellboy and Mythforce, like, you were looking at the cell shading that you thought was so cool back in like 2003 with like cell damage, and now it's like, oh man, these games have such a like distinct and interesting style, and it's fantastic to look at. Hellboy is not for me. I don't really care about that character or that world or anything. I don't even like the Guillermo del Toro movies all that much. But we got a first look at that. I think it's great that they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games, give or take one that I think is out today, but I'm not 100% sure. They had almost half of the games with some form of date. Dreamers, I don't know if I counted that one, but that one has a date, but it didn't get shown, so I don't know if I should count that. So you could have 9, which is solid. 45% of the games having dates. Some of them even had, you know, fall or I think one of them, Monolith, I think had like a 2024. So if you include those, you're up over 50% of your games having dates on them. I would like to see more games that are coming to Game Pass. I only have 3 of them marked on my list here, which is very low, surprisingly low for Xbox, and how much they are pushing Game Pass and telling people to subscribe for Game Pass, reminding people like myself that their Game Pass is going to expire if they don't change their payment method, all that stuff. It's I think from the Game Pass aspect, it's pretty disappointing. And from the demo perspective, I think it's a little bit boring. I don't know why I said boring. The Demo Fest perspective, I think it's a little disappointing as well. Whew, pardon me. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I'm not trying to yawn. I'm just very tired. Very tired. Available today. What was available today? Oh, Worldless. No, this is Solace State. And what's weird is this one has a date for summer, and this was the one I was confused about. I think this one's out today, but like out later on the Series X or something. I don't know. It's very weird. Very weird. I thought that was a solid showcase. I liked a lot of the games that we saw here. Jackbox Party Pack 10 got a couple of cool, I think those are going to be the new games in there. I like those trailers a lot. Those games are fun in a party setting, but I don't ever buy them. They're also surprisingly expensive when they come out, and they get discounted, but they get discounted in bundles, and it's kind of weird the way that they do it. But the Jackbox games are very popular. I'm kind of surprised that they're still going. I was surprised when they released like Jackbox Party Pack 6, and now they're at 10. And 6 was 3 years ago or something like that. It's like, oh, they're just cranking them out with new games. Yeah, it's this is a solid showcase. I think this is exactly what I want out of this. I think something like the Wholesome Direct tends to be a little overwhelming because there's just so many games, and it's kind of hard to differentiate which game is which because they have a very specific aesthetic and style that they're going for. They kind of want that, you know, wholesome game sort of thing, which tends to push itself into one kind of funnel. You get a lot of the games that are it's farming and community and crafting and like that sort of stuff, and the artistic style it feels very samey in a way that can be confusing as like a casual observer who's not like dug in super looking at every like little minute difference and everything. And there's a lot of good stuff there, and I'm not trying to disparage that or anything, but I think that something like this that comes out and goes, hey, here are 20 games that we're going to focus on. The runtime for the show was probably what they say about an hour. If you take out the ads where they took a couple of breaks on that, there were probably like 2 or 3 minutes. You're looking at about 54 minutes or so. 20 games by 54 minutes is about 2 minutes per game. That's pretty good. That math is not great. It's closer to 3 minutes per game. The point though is that these games are getting good looks. They're extended, but not too much. I liked a lot of what I'm seeing from something like Worldless here. We're getting a good sense of what it is, get to enjoy this art style, see a little bit of the combat in action, some platforming, the little turns between, I didn't even notice it in the combat that they're switching between the light and dark or day, night, whatever it is. But you're getting a good sense of what these games are, and I think that that helps them stand out when you go back and look at a list of them and go like, okay, this is a manageable list of games that have very different looks, aesthetics, feels, and I understand what's happening. Whereas some of the other showcases for the indie stuff can be can have so many games that it gets mixed, matched, and confusing sometimes. Good showcase overall. I like the hosts that they had here. I didn't really watch much of the gameplay stuff, but that's fine. I saw what I wanted to see and then dipped. Probably the most exciting announcement for me here is going to be that Mythforce is releasing on September 12th. I will say, if Sea of Stars had not announced earlier this year that it was coming to Xbox and Xbox Game Pass, that would be the most exciting announcement because that demo is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. I love that demo. If you're into turn-based JRPGs, Sea of Stars is definitely a demo to check out. I would just check it out anyway because it has a beautiful art style. It is it's absolutely fantastic to play, and it's very intuitive. You saw at the end of the trailer of it where it's bouncing the thing back and forth. It has some of those timing mechanics from like the Paper Mario games, and it's very intuitive and interesting. One of the problems that I have with a lot of the demos that I play is that it's like, here's the start of the game where they're introducing you to all these mechanics. Sea of Stars does a great job just dropping you in and going like, hey, you'll figure it out. We're not throwing anything at you that you haven't seen before. There's nothing brand new here. There's some fun tweaks on some existing concepts. Figure it out. Have fun. What do those symbols mean? We're not going to tell you. Don't worry about it. Just figure it out. And you do. And you learn and you like play through it and you go like, oh, okay, I see what I'm doing wrong here. And it's just, it's incredible. So let's, with that, change over to Demo Fest, which I will be participating in by playing and downloading and playing all of these games. And I wanted to give some picks out because that's what I enjoy doing. Now, the Demo Fest has 48 games that are available for you to try between now and July 17th. Like I said at the top of the video, be sure to play these games before July 17th. Just because you'll be able to re-download them doesn't mean you'll necessarily be able to access them. I can't remember. There were a couple of examples. Battle Cakes, I think, was one of them that I missed out the first time around for whatever reason and did not get to play it because it would not connect or whatever it was. It was like, oh yeah, the demo's done. thanks for downloading, and like, oh, okay, well, guess I'll try that again. So 47, 48 games, something like that, which is wild. It's smaller than the first year in 2020, bigger than one of the recent years that only had like 30 or so, and I even whittle them down smaller because I play a bunch of them, and I've already played a bunch of them. So, yeah, a lot of demos on there to choose from. Check the list. It's on xboxwire.com. Look at that list. The demos, some of them are in weird spots. Ideally, they would all be at the top. They'd float them to the top. But some of them are re-releases, and they sink a little bit further down because they were already released previously. So if there is something that you're looking for, be sure to like scroll through and find the games that you're looking for, search for them, and you'll be able to find them. Of the 47, 48 demos or whatever it is, I have already played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of the demos I have already played. So 34 of them are going to be played with a kind of an asterisk. 2 of them I have played, but it does not register that I have downloaded them. So I think that while I have played them, it might be a new version of it. So I might tinker around with those at like the very, very end as like some bonus stuff. So let's go over to the Xbox store, because I don't think this gives away any important information. Got the newest demos up here. But if we go to games and show all, you can go down to game demos, and they'll be all right here. They'll all be right here. Trinity Fusion is one that I've already played, but it says free. I've already downloaded it. I think I actually have it on my console, but it says I don't own it. So maybe it's a new level or something. I liked this one. It's a roguelike or roguelite. Yeah, roguelite action platformer that I didn't play a ton of because I was kind of just like, yeah, I'm in. I'd like to play more of it as a full release. And that was not that long ago. That was back at the ID at Xbox at GDC Demo Fest. So this would be a pick if you like roguelites. That would be an interesting one to try out. I liked what it was. I liked it for what it was. Down here a little bit further, we have Sea of Stars is a definite try. Give that one a whirl. I think it's absolutely fantastic. The game rules. It's so good. It's so good. Down a little bit forward, Lunark, I believe, is out right now, but it has a demo for some reason. I'm not sure why, which is kind of interesting. There's a demo for Dreamers, but it might be tied to the, what's it called? The pre-order, but I don't know that for sure. So we'll have to see about that. Oh, and then the other one was Spaceboat. Spaceboat was one of my favorite demos when I played it. I don't remember exactly when it was. I did not write that down. But oh my god, did I love this game. This is another one that while I've already played it, it does have the free on it, so it might be a new version of the game. So I don't know. This game is so... It's such a Sean game. It's a Sean game. One of the other games that I also played was the Isletide Hotel. I did not play very much of it. It's a Wales Interactive FMV interactive film. I think I played 5 minutes of this, and I was like, yep, I'm going to play this because I like the FMV stuff, especially from the Wales Interactive publishing arm. So, yeah, kind of sold on that just based on name alone. So there you go. Kind of a look at all of these. I'm excited to try WrestleQuest. I'm excited to try Worldless. Is one that also is sticking out to me. Punch Club 2, I'm curious to try as well. I played a little bit of Punch Club and I liked what I played of it, but I fell out of rhythm with what it was offering and I didn't know how to get back into it. Other than that, I don't really know many of these games, which is very exciting. Very, very exciting. We'll be playing 34 of them. And that's it's going to be Friday, Sunday, and Monday on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. So if you'd like to see all these demos get played, with, a couple of exceptions here and there, you can check that out over the weekend. I guess I thought I'd have more to say with this, but I just didn't realize how many of these I didn't, an action roguelite. Oh shit. All right. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Well, I was excited. But yeah, it's a bunch of them. Rain World, which I've not seen have a subtitle. They called it Rain World Downpour. And this one just looks like it's called Rain World. I don't know if that's like a thing. I don't get the difference, but whatever. Where's the new games? Hold on. Top new games. Axiom Verge 2. The Valiant. I thought they said there was another one that was out today. Yeah, they did. Huh. I guess it's not there. Maybe it's here later. Who could know? Who could even know? Oh, there's a trailer that... Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Whopper, Whopper, Junior Whopper. Wasn't gonna beauty Whopper. Oh, I can skip that. Alright. This game I was very interested in. I don't know what the hell's going on, but this one I was like, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Alright. So yeah, check out the Demo Fest. Play games. Be cool. I don't know. Yeah. I think it's funny when indie games put like from the studio of this. I'm like, I didn't hear about that game. I don't know what that means. They like, because it's like they do in movies and stuff, like from the director of this. Actually, they like, visionary director. Every director is a visionary apparently. From the visionary director of Transformers 4. Was there an ounce of vision in that movie? Was there? Hey, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will be checking out all these demos. Hopefully, if you like it, you'll come back, hang out, check them out with me, or maybe go check them out yourself. Let me know down in the comments below if you are going to check out any of the demos, what you're looking forward to, if any of those games really like stood out to you. I mean, you don't have to tell me what you didn't like, but if there were a couple that you looked at that you were like, hell yeah, that was cool. Let me know what they are. Let me know other things, I guess. I don't know. Running out of steam here. Everspace 2, Hellboy. Mythforce. Mythforce got really that date is awesome. Rain World. All right. Thanks for watching. This is a disaster of an ending. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I feel like there was some more I was going to say, but I don't remember what it was, so we will just we'll just move on. We'll see you another day in a different video. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching this ID at Xbox Fest. If you worked on that, or any of the games that you had were featured in that, keep doing this. Please keep doing both these showcases in this format. And please keep doing the Demo Fest, because I really, really enjoy those. I love playing the games and sharing them with people, and it's been great over the last couple of years to be able to play all kinds of different stuff and put stuff on my list that maybe wouldn't have been there initially. Something like Scourgebringer is usually the game that I go back to as like, I didn't really care about roguelikes, but that one, or roguelikes, that whole genre, I didn't really think that I cared about that, but now I really enjoy it. And a lot of credit goes to that specific game, and a lot of it goes to, I played that game during a Demo Fest and really enjoyed it, bought it and played it when it came out and put up multiple parts of it. Demos and these showcases put stuff on the map that you wouldn't have necessarily thought about or cared about. It's always cool to find new stuff that you didn't know you liked or didn't know you wanted to play, and then bam, you're there, immersed in the world and loving all of it. So yeah, please keep this up, keep doing it. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll leave you with a bit of the Sea of Stars trailer here as I let you know what else you should watch. You can go over here, click right over here. My face will pop up. Make sure you're subscribed. Over here is going to be a playlist probably of demo videos, that stuff, and then up here, baseball. Thanks for watching.